Radio. Broadcasting live. Omega. Radio Omega. Radio Omega.
BML Auto Limited, your auto parts store of choice. Your satisfaction is our priority. We sell everything auto except the gas. Visit our stores, 114C Haglapa Road, Kingston, 24 Caledonia Road, Bandeville, 16 Main Street, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Contact us at 876-618-2781. The time by BML Auto is 1 p.m.
It's now time for Jamaica's first and the number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk. Call us and let us have a discussion. Alrighty then. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Sports Desk. Zidane is here. He should be dropping in a minute now. Probably the lunch was too big, so it might take him time. Him cut and swallow. You know that's something the way you say I cut and swallow. But I want him in here. When this thing will be. Hey, me know what you no call. Not yet. Wanna give me not yet, man. Not yet. Are you want to take it? You want to take it? Are you want me administer whipping first? Is who? Me no want a man cuss me say we have them a whole, you know. Sir, put him through. Or her. First one, I could take it. But people, maybe this is a good time to say, get by on the radios, turn it up. Some people are gonna be embarrassed in the afternoon. Right, Ostar? Put up the call. All right, hello.
So again, you know, me never accompany here before until you do your thing.
All right, well, hold on, man. Let me
honestly, me never want to say nothing until you first.
Until you know some flagging intellectually.
Yes, man.
All right.
Yes, man. Because you know me go and get into it, and if me go get into it,
no,
so
man.
I go say some sitting where you want to say. We don't want to get into it.
All right. So listen.
We don't want to get into it yet.
All right, hold on. Let me just do this. Now, people, listen to how bright people sound. My argument has been over the years, regional spinners don't get the same opportunities to play for the West Indies as regional fast bowlers or regional batsmen. That is my perennial premise. Do regional spinners get the same opportunities as them fast bowling counterparts or batsmen? Now, people, with that being the moot, when some bird brain trot out the figures of the few who got a chance, that man a play and get an average 33. That man a play and get 34, average 35. That man a play average 39. How does that address the point that I am making? That generally speaking, our regional spinners don't get the same opportunity to play for the West Indies. The argument never was, does our regional spinners perform better than our regional peers? Because I'd be an idiot to say that. Because we gone back down to holding them, and even the current ones not doing badly. The question is, do regional spinners get the same opportunities? The answer to that is no. Now, so trotting out what the few who got a chance did is not the point. Fool, brethren. It's whether or not spinners are given an equal opportunity when them do well in a regional cricket. I'm going to give you some facts. Facts may I give you now. There's a fellow called Nikita Miller who took 538 wickets in first-class cricket. He got one test match. There's another fellow that Nikita Miller used to bowl with for Jamaica called Odin Brown. Those of us who in the circle call him Skinny, which is a really weird name because he's not a skinny fellow. 255 wickets in first-class cricket, 23 apiece. There's a fellow called Gareth Breeze. Remember, me now leave Jamaica. This argument will be so decimated without me even leaving Jamaica. Gareth Breeze, 287 wickets. A grand total of one test match. Staying in Jamaica. Damian Jacobs. If you follow cricket in Jamaica, he was a bad little leg spinner play for Melbourne. We call him Jazzy. Jazzy has 211 first-class wickets. 0 test matches. I will go a little bit further behind Jazzy the time. Another leg spinner called Robert Haynes, the current coach. 221 wickets. So Nikita 538, Odin Brown 255, Breeze 287, Jacobs 211, Robert Haynes 221. Between these 5 bowlers, or among these 5 bowlers, they took 1,512 first-class wickets, with a grand total of 2 test matches between them. Now, if anybody, anywhere, find me 5 fast bowlers in the West Indies, pick them from any generation since we start follow cricket, with 1,500 wickets between them and 2 test matches, then me resign and go plant weed down a country. Don't tell me what the few who got through the gate did. That's irrelevant and unintelligent reasoning. I'm saying that the spinners didn't get the same opportunities that pacemen did. You believe that if a pace bowler had taken 500 first-class wickets, he'd played 1 test. And let me tell you something, people. That 1 test that Nikita Miller got was because the team strike. The main man them strike and then draw a fee. Odin Brown, 250. You think a pace bowler in the West Indies that take 250 at wicket and play no test match at 23 apiece? Gareth Breeze, 280 at first-class wickets. Some of them were in England, to be honest, but they must still a West Indian who could play. And Gareth could bat. 1 test match, then give him 2 them. Them carry him down to India. 1 game was never seen or heard of again. Jazzy, Damian Jacobs, over 200 first-class wickets, and he also could bat. Me watch that boy make a double 100 in a senior cup cricket. No test matches. Robert Haynes, who in his time was among the premier leg spinners, no test matches. 1,500 and something first-class wickets. 2 test matches between them. You tell me which 5 combination of fast bowlers would have done so well and get 2 test matches. But there's more. There's more. Now, I understand when people are dunce, when there's not information at your hand. When the information is readily there, may not expect people to still dunce. One of the arguments we heard this morning was that Australia always play pace. Australia always play pace. And I'm like, wow, somebody is going to be bright. People, Australia play a test match right now. Right now, the game are going now versus Sri Lanka. Down Sri Lanka. You want to know the bowling attack that Australia has done? You want me to tell you?
Let's hear it.
Michelle Stark, pace. A brother named Matthew Kuhneman, left arm spin. Nathan Lyon, off spin. A brother named Todd Murphy, you know, might remember him, wear glasses, look like a little nerd, off spin. So Australia has 3 spinners in the game we are going now versus Sri Lanka. I hear Bello. Bello is usually somebody who speaks nicely, lot of fluff, but no real substance. Bello, come out of this. You're not. I can understand the clown because he has a show. Come out of this, Bello. You don't have the knowledge.
Yeah, I heard Bello saying this, man. The Australians, they don't deviate too much from their pace attack. But
no, Bello,
and right now, you're saying
right now the test match we are going now, Bello.
3 frontline,
3 frontline spinners up. But hold on, man. Hold on. Bello, leave this. You don't let me take on other people. That just like you, they don't have the knowledge, but at least they have a reason for taking me on. What is yours? Let's go back to the last time Australia went to India. So we're not too far back, India, this is 2 years ago. The leading wicket taker in that series, Zidane.
For Australia.
Mm-hmm. They went to India with 3 spinners. This is the team that deviate from the pace bowling, according to Bello, who is all fluff. Thought nicely. Good dude outside cricket, outside sport. Can't discuss sports to save him life, but he might have to take me. Bello, the last time they went to India, they played 3 frontline spinners. You know who took the most wickets for Australia the last time they went to India in 2022? Nathan Lyon. 22 wickets. You know who took the second most wickets for Australia in that series, Bello? Todd Murphy, the off spinner. You know who took the third most wickets for Australia, Bello, in that series? The youth named Kuhneman. Australia's top 3 wicket takers the last time they were in India were 3 spinners. This is a series where Cummins and Stark play, by the way. You know. Cummins take 3, Stark play 2. So the argument that Australia goes to always stick to them pace thing is not only silly, but the fact that you can't do basic research and know nothing August. Australia play all 3 spinner one time before they couldn't fit in the 3, they make the spinner open the board. Subcontinent. And if we go back to Shane Warne, because this is just embarrassing, embarrassing, how the lack of knowledge I want to come to me. Shane Warne, as good as he was, when the conditions suited another spinner, because you hear them talking about Shane Warne, they used to play a fellow called Stuart McGill with him. You know. Stuart McGill and Shane Warne play 16 test matches together. You know.
Yeah.
So when Australia, who don't deviate from them now,
remember they came here,
when them realized that the condition favor spin.
Yeah, man, I remember. Man.
McGill played 16 times with Shane Warne. Yeah. And by the way, during those tests with Shane Warne, him take more wickets than Shane. Take 80 yards, Shane take 70 yards. Granted, the average may have been in Shane's favor. But when McGill played with Shane, them no normal.
Yeah.
16 times. Where do I stop, Zidane? Where do I stop? Where do I stop, people? Listen, the argument is not whether spinners, when them get the chance for the West Indies, do better than Roach there. That's not the argument. The argument is when they perform in regional cricket, do they get the same opportunities as when Pacers perform in regional cricket? That is the argument.
In other words, a 19-year-old debuts, takes 20 wickets, he gets a look in.
Yes.
A spinner debuts at 19, takes 40 wickets.
Him not going to play.
They take longer to look at the spinners.
That is my argument. I'm saying, why is it that our pace bowlers, as soon as they have a decent season, they are in the squad? Why is it that a batsman, as soon as him scratch 500 runs, he gets to play? Yes, when them give Breeze, yes, when them not give Nikita no game, you know.
Yeah.
500 wickets at 60. Odin Brown and Delhi Commander, you love to talk about winning and what you're doing at winning. Odin Brown and Nikita Miller was part of a Jamaican team that win regional 4-day 5 times straight in a bridge with 800 wickets between them, you know. And a 1 test match them getting. So not only were they dominant, but Jamaica was beating up everybody during that year. You could almost call it them not get the test because at the man them never strike Nikita wouldn't get in a game. Now you tell me which 2 fast bowlers with 800 wickets between them on a dominant team we have beat up everybody and get 1 test match. Brethren, better you go back to talking about who can look girl from who can look girl. And I don't know why you think you're no authority on that topic. I'm better looking at you, dress better, far brighter. So I don't know why you think. But and who can look girl? That's something we talk about when we have 14 Zidane, man. How big men attack who can look man better than who? At least today we're discussing sports and we like that. But you're out of your depth, my boss. You're out of your depth when you attack them something with me. West Indian spinners take longer to make their debuts than West Indian pacers. They get dropped quicker when they do eventually get to a game. And they clearly they have been dominant and they don't get the same opportunities. When you trot out few names and say them never done, that's not the argument. So here's what I want you to do. I've named 5 Jamaicans, but they even leave Jamaica, you know, Zidane, and write us some of them. And I will go to the phones.
Hello?
Yeah. Name me 5 Jamaicans. Me find Nikita, Odin Brown, Breeze, Jacobs, Robert Hill. 1,512 wickets between them and 2 test matches. Find me any 5 pace bowlers in our history with 1,500 odd first-class wickets and 2 test matches. And me conduct a town bus. Me resign after reading. I'm not even left Jamaica. This is what Jamaican spinners have done. This argument was a complete waste of intellectual time. And as Mr. Bell, we know you have to talk nice. Come out of it. Because you're with source of fluff, you don't have the facts. Australia, who don't deviate from them pace bowling now, is playing 3 spinners now.
That's very funny.
Today.
That one is funny.
And the last time they were in India, is 3 spinners take the most wickets. The last time they were in Sri Lanka is the spinners dominate. This is embarrassing, man. You better not go back to talking about bun and jacket. Maybe you have a little bit more understanding. This, then, is bright people addressing people not so bright. And if you're not biased, we will see. I rest my case. Next, we'll come back with the cards.
Praise the Lord and God bless you. This is Archbishop Wayne Jonathan Manning I from Omega Radio. We'd like to inform the listening audience that effective immediately, KLAS Radio is officially Omega Radio now. You are listening to Omega Radio. Tell everybody, the station where Jesus Christ is the star. God on Sports. Sensible. 89 FM, Jamaica. Tell a friend, call a friend, tell everybody.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Boy, me I tell you, Mount Salem, when me hear bellow, Australia don't deviate from their norm. Them go with pace. In our test match, where Australia play 3 spinners. Why do these people come on radio and embarrass themselves like that? Anyway, Mount Salem.
Yes, you hear me now?
Yes, man.
Yeah, Zidane.
Yes.
So me ask you a question. Is this a nonsense meter comment? The spinners don't get as much opportunity as the fast bowlers. Is that a nonsense meter comment?
No.
I get a nonsense meter this morning to say the spinners don't get as much opportunity as the fast bowlers and the West Indies.
Really deserve better than this.
You shouldn't get that. You shouldn't.
If
you said that,
give me a nonsense meter for that.
Embarrassing, brethren.
Even and because me say to the man them, say the man them on the radio say yourself will build attack round spinners.
I never said
no,
any
that's
such
not
thing.
the man argument. Mr. Higgins, you go say attack will be round spinners. Me say the man, say what the man say and don't say what the man say. Brother.
Big man, I could never tell you.
Tell the man this man, you know.
Yes, but I never
and
said
then he
that.
has some callers of people who follow him.
Not very bright. Not very bright. We know those. We know who they are. And once you hear them, you know that they'll be supporting him and they're not very bright. I'm saying pick the ones that perform in regional cricket. Our spinners don't get the same.
You will build attack round spinners. When you know this guy never say that.
No such things. That was a lie from somebody who's known to recreate and have alternative truth where I'm concerned. And the whole public know. How many first West Indies must build attack round spinners? My argument since yesterday was when the conditions suit spin, pick them just like how you pick them when they can, just like Australia is doing right now. Australia who don't deviate, just like how Australia did in India the last time they were there, just like how Australia did in Sri Lanka the last time they were there. That was embarrassing saying Australia don't do deviate in a one.
And the man one caller said team today say sure. If it was Australia that bring face. And I see him subcontinent Australia there right now. They
playing 3 spinners.
So them not follow the thing for you.
If they're not following the thing, then shut up.
It's not a call, it was Bella.
They're not Bella,
Bella said it's Bella, you know?
I know Bella, one caller. I know Bella said that. It was another caller.
No man Bella said it, man.
Another caller.
I hear
no man Bella said it, man. Bella said Australia don't deviate
from them pace.
Outside of Nathan Lyon, they said
at a time when Australia is playing 3 spinners, Bella, you sound embarrassing. That's how you sounded, Bella. I was looking up into the ceiling up on my yard and I said, how can a grown man in an era when information not that far can be talking Australia always play spin in a match where Australia play 3 spinner?
But besides the other thing is, I was saying to tell Mr. Matthews, the other thing is, I remember specifically the first test against Pakistan. Jaden Seals take the first 3 of the first 4 wickets.
Yes.
And Oral Tracy was the first person that come on and start gloating.
Yes.
Both feet there. What kind of spinner which are down there,
Yes.
and a Seals with and a Seals with that.
And then when the spinner
And
started
Seals
taking wickets, he went deaf, quiet.
When the
This
spinner
honest
come in a
fellow
dance
he is.
hall, him start talk about.
Yeah. How look, girl.
But when you say Monsignor, when the spinner them start working, him start talk about dance hall.
I hope look, girl.
The man start talk about dance hall and walking a dance hall and all them things there. The man talk about.
When Seals grabbed the tree,
To him this morning.
yes, he was all over the place talking what Seals do. But when the spinner start talking, if me never talk about him gloss over it like I know nothing. It's a very dishonest
His
fellow.
glass over it. Exactly. You understand? So me I try to say to the team, Mr. Matthews, that you go take all the man them argument. Take all the man them argument fairly and say what the man them a say. But not come on a radio and say the man a bill attack round spinners. Say if they want to call me boot liquor, whatever they want to call, whatever they that's for them business.
Everybody knows
the truth. Say what the man a say.
Good. And
Right.
when I say
Let me get my
opportunities
little chance because it's Friday.
Yeah. Hey, me never not be the man knows when him take up the topics them what we talk about and call me name. Me will get some mileage. Big up yourself, you. You're a good businessman. Is Bello me have a problem with it? Bello who claims to be an erudite caller, who is fear. Bello same fear. You know? Bello can go around at this go call up my name all the while. They dread this, they dread that. Bello, I'll embarrass you. You don't know and understand sports, none at all like me, brother. I will embarrass you.
All right.
And this morning, you sounded silly on the people. Good you to have the radio, you know. Always come and me link up and support me. And then give me good advice. But Bello, don't compete. You're not ready for that. Next call. Hello.
Rumbling the jungle.
Hey, Mama Bay. How you doing?
I can't believe I met you alone what do so, you know, man.
No, man. The man is embarrassing. Man. So.
The great Methuselah. I can't believe some Methuselah come to such a rumble.
Yeah.
Anyway, Orville.
Yes.
One of your most prominent callers, and sometimes you have to question why these callers, after doing so great on this show, then go on to some other show. And they seem to be messing up themselves.
Yeah. Different
One
levels
of your
of
most
reason.
prominent caller got the nonsense meter this morning, you know.
Who that?
San Diego, man.
Oh. Yeah, man. Me hear that.
Making some statement to the effect that Bishop would be a better bowler than Malcolm.
Now, hold on. Although St. Diego take me on all the while. Hold on. Yes, St. Diego, because he was calling not to defend me this morning necessarily. But St. Diego, let me tell you how much of the goat I am in this business. You see, if Ian Bishop never get injured with a back injury, my boss, Marshall wouldn't know better than him. In other words, after the first, 15, 20, 25 matches that Bishop played, and the same amount when Marshall played, if you had to judge who had the better start to them test career, you wouldn't go bramble if you say Ian Bishop. But you have to know credit to know that.
But what Marshall went on to be Orville.
No,
that's a different
man. No one different argument that, man. Listen what I said, because that is part of the reason, the thing, you know. I never told you that Bishop was better than Marshall. You understand? Listen to me what I tell you. Ian Bishop got 100 wickets in his first, 21 test matches.
That's a lot of wickets.
You see, at that time, if you compare Marshall's first 21 tests, he would not be far ahead, if ahead at all. In other words, in them first 20 test matches, Ian Bishop was as good or better than Malcolm Marshall. Now, St. Diego doesn't have the intellect to argue like that, because St. Diego not as bright as him think him is. But St. Diego is a man where try for follow.
His first how many tests, they say?
First 21 tests. So Bishop get 21, and them time the brother, Bishop a leg of the cricket ball like light. And I get the ball for seam way. But Bishop get a back
would be at least that would be over four wickets per match.
That's almost 5 wickets a test, my boss. Now I'm prepared to
I
bet that
almost-
Malcolm Marshall in his first 2021. You are fine for Marshall. Marshall first 21 test. I don't know that he was much more impressive than that. Now after that back injury and Bishop remodeling action and things,
it's true, yeah, talk.
then big man me fault.
It's true, yeah, talk.
In
Big
other
man.
words, Saint Diego take
What
up
is
the
Marshall
argument
after
and
21?
he's not able to.
No, not St. Jago not that good.
This is amazing, man.
What Marshall do after 21 test?
I would have to check.
Yeah.
I would have to check. But this
Yeah,
is looking impressive from Bishop.
It's good
Big
to
man,
bring
I'm
up
tell
them
me and tell you, man.
start there.
Mama B, listen to what I'm saying to you. Jamaican people of the world.
Yeah, man.
Ian Bishop, after 2021 test matches,
This was alien like Orville.
was like God. He had a horrible back injury. I think this is 93.
Yeah,
maybe.
man. I remember.
Never
that
the same
back
after.
injury,
Yeah, he got
that-
injured in 93, so he
actually-
missed a couple of years. So
Yeah.
there's nothing for him in
Career,
94.
Right.
He came
Yeah.
back pretty much in 95.
And him come back with a different action, because
Yeah.
them say if you continue with the same action, you're gone.
Oh,
was never the
yeah,
same.
Yeah.
But you see, when him just come back the
he
scene,
kind of changed his career totally.
Malcolm Marshall had nothing on this game. But people who understand cricket know that. I hear some little man say, at no time Bishop was on the trajectory like Marshall. That is by people who don't understand sports. That is by people who better attacking dancehall, which is pretty decent at. I hear that. Him know a little bit about dancer, but not about sports and how to discuss it. Bishop, demon. Anyway, go on.
So you heard the news. You heard the news of Paula Reed Orville.
What about her?
Losing a
The breakup.
the netball, the old netball, Paula Reed.
Yeah, man. What about her? You still a breakup. She lost what?
I was listening to the news this morning. I heard that she lost the pregnancy, something like that.
Oh,
That's
no.
what
Me
she
never
said.
hear that.
Yeah, man, check it out. Johnny Hill Fowler Reed, or netball lady there,
All right,
or
cool.
striker.
Yeah, man. I will make that link.
So
Yeah.
it came over that, that she lost her. This would have been her style. She lost the child.
All right, my boss.
So I was listening to sports news this morning, and I heard that news.
Ah.
But as I said, I'm going to talk a lot of netball this year. I noticed a lot of netball is not being discussed.
Yeah, man. Then
But
you,
my
when the
goodness,
netball
man,
then come up.
Stop use the Catanine and Methuselah now. I'm begging for Methuselah. Man.
Methuselah is a
Catanine, Orville.
Methuselah is a nice talking, well spoken sports neophyte. That's what he is. Speaks nicely, no fluff, no substance.
Oh my goodness.
That's what he is.
Boy, may I tell you, Orville, them sure you're sure the best in Orville.
Hey, you say if you're talking about.
Anyway, Orville, little Samson.
Yeah, man, leave it there.
Man, I'm here. Want it to break up? Why am I breaking up?
Me don't know, my boss. Me don't know why I break up.
Orville, any update on our test, our regional cricket?
I'm going to give you right. Give me till after.
Yes, man, because you know, mommy be a listening, because me have to always listen. But no, he's up on Methuselah, Orville. Put up the
Tell him
Catanine,
don't
yeah?
run in, man. Him don't have that levels.
You're giving enough since, man.
Yes.
All right, we have to leave it there.
Yeah, man, cool.
We have to leave it there. Nobody hog up the line, my boss.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
This is which time we're using, by the way. We're
At
not
the 676 6766968.
6766968.
Huh? 6766968.
Oh, the call gone. Oh, do you make me panic a while ago, you know?
No, man. It's a lie, though.
I think you don't see the line gone. It's the call drop.
Was it then? You know that we could check out what Malcolm Marshall was doing after 21.
Just a quick glance, it appears that Bishop all round was doing better in terms of strike rate and average.
What Malcolm at 21?
Because no, I didn't check the 21 testing. I was going year by year to look at those numbers across the board. And
yeah.
Like the first 3 years, it's Bishop all the way.
Big man,
right across the board.
And I asked me.
Average, strike rate, everything.
And I asked me. The first 3 years of a Bishop career, Malcolm can't bowl.
No, none at all. Because like the first series, them batter Malcolm Marshall badly because his average was about 100 and 200 after.
All right, make quick go back. Or two drop. Or the two lines. All right, 6139129. So understand that we're giving out the two, but you know that sometimes the 676 number goes and comes. So we're giving the other one. 613 91-29. So we're giving that one out as well. I can't believe. You know, after all the brambleness for the man in talk. And I'm throwing out a bet, you know. Me not leave Jamaica. Me find 5 Jamaican spinners. 5 Jamaican spinners. We take 1,500 and odd wickets between the 5 of them in a regional cricket. And play 2 test matches between the 5 of them. Anybody who can find a corresponding 5 fast bowlers with 1,500 wickets between them and 2 test matches may resign from radio. Me go take up farming, Callaloo and Pumpkin. Find me the corresponding pace bowling record by any 5. And we play 2 tests. I'm going to give up after it. You all can't do that. Because when they do that well, they get more opportunities to play test cricket. Thank you. We're coming back after that. Come catch the action at the National Stadium on Saturday, February 8, 2025 for the Camperdown Classic, the showcase of sprinters. Come out and support your favorite team or athlete. Adults, $1,000. Children, $500. Come see the best boys and girls compete to make qualifying times for boys and girls champs. The meet will also feature local and international senior athletes. That's the 20th staging of the Camperdown Classic, February 8, 2025. It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
Striker John Duran has joined Saudi Pro League side Al Nassr for a reported £65 million from Aston Villa. The Colombian will join new teammates Cristiano Ronaldo and Sadio Mane in Riyadh. Aston Villa confirmed that John Duran has joined Al Nassr club. They said everyone at Aston Villa would like to wish John all the best in his next steps of his professional career. Duran was an unused substitute in Villa's 4-2 win in the Champions League over Celtic on Wednesday, a result which booked their spot in the last 16 of the competition. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal. Fosrich financing.
And now we have Mr. Rohan McNally, manager of the Three Angels Pharmacy. Now, Mr. Mac, we've been hearing a lot of good things about the Three Angels Pharmacy. What is it that makes the Three Angels Pharmacy so unique?
Well, you know, at Three Angels Pharmacy, we offer fast, friendly, and efficient customer service. We give back to our community. We offer counseling, blood pressure checks, cholesterol checks. We do photocopying, printing, faxes. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you.
Thank you, Mr. Rohan McNally, manager of the Three Angels Pharmacy. For further information, call us at 625-5584 or 295-7469. Three Angels Pharmacy, located at shop number 7, Caledonia Plaza, 7B Caledonia Road, Mandeville.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Whether you are redecorating your home, looking for a gift idea, or simply feel for some retail therapy, Ascent Super Center is the place to be. Regal Plaza, Kingston, and Linstead. We have it all, from linens and curtains to appliances and cookware, furniture, rugs, and wall decor. It's everything for your home and more.
Ascent Super Center, we're gonna make you smile. Make you smile. Ascent Super Center, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Welcome back there to the program. What's the Asta?
Yeah, Which one? 676? Just give out the two of them. 676 6968. Or 613-9129. But part of the discussion. All right, having beaten up on some little people when I understand it's something like me, let's go back to regional cricket. Jamaica not doing too bad, We are 230 for 5 with an overall lead of what is now 398. No, 370 had we a lead by. Jermaine Blackwood followed up his 100 in the first innings with 70 odd.
Nice.
So he would have done very, very well in this game. I remember I get 3 wickets too. So unless something dramatic happened,
man of the match.
That are looking man of the match.
Mm-hmm. How many did John get in the second innings?
John, I don't think John batted now.
Oh,
I didn't see John up to win about 4 or 5 wickets gone. So I'm not sure John is even on the field. I don't know if him get injured or something. Brad Barnes get 20 odd. He came early. I think Carlos get somewhere like a 20 or 30 odd as well. Kirk get a 40 odd. And the little keeper who may tell us I did like him look yesterday. His glove work still needs some work, but he made 30 odd in the first innings. And he's on 45 now. So 613-9129. Are the lines working though? That's the question. We hope so. Somebody try calling and let me know. Whether on the 676-6968 or 613-9129. All right, we hear the lines going as we speak. Hopefully it will come through.
Yeah, man. So the 676-6968 appears that it's working. So call through there.
Okay.
And let your voice be heard.
All right, Asta, we got to it now. All right, I hear it ringing up. Hello.
Yeah, Patches, Joe.
Yeah, man, who this?
Yeah, Polygon. Yeah.
Who?
Zidane, Joe.
Who is this?
So is that Nemesis?
Polygon.
Oh, Polygon.
Oh, Polygon, yeah.
Polygon.
Yes,
yeah, good afternoon,
Polygon.
Yeah, man, we're hearing you, man.
Yeah, man, sure. Yeah, man. The first innings, it seems like John the pull some most in the first innings because I want to say in the run and I run with some limps still.
Yeah.
So come like it can't I don't really get to watch much of it recently. But most of the first innings and things still.
Yeah, man. It look like him injured and not play.
But passion there, how much the supporter, how much we as supporter have to do with the decay and the passion where the cricketer them feel have towards the game now.
No, we are also victims of the loss of passion.
Yeah.
So we lose the public lose the passion and the players lose the passion. It's both.
But
I remember the players are part of the public as well.
Yeah.
So the public, if the public were passionate, then more cricketers would be passionate, and if more cricketers were passionate, then more members of the public would be passionate. So you can hardly separate.
Right. Yeah. Them can sit with that. And the new format of the Champions League, So, like the format before used to have teams from the Champions League them could drop back down to the Europa League. It seems like that may in place somewhere again.
No. You're gone straight home.
Yeah, because that may say that I realize that that's the one thing with them when they move out of the
that's what they have done.
The thing.
Yeah.
So that's one of the casualty of the new format.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, man. All right, Polygon.
You know what I don't get, Zidane. You know what I don't get.
Thanks for the call.
Big up. I said regional spinners don't get the same opportunity as pace. A man lists out 4 or 5 regional spinners and their relatively mediocre performance and feel he's scoring a point as if he's responding to what I'm saying. You get me? Boy, I tell you.
Back online. Hello.
Correction.
Oh, correction. How you do?
Yeah, man. Leather belt in.
Oh God, man. This is I feel like I'm addressing kids, man. The level of intellect and knowledge is so poor, brother.
You hearing us?
Again.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah, you not hear me?
Again.
No, he's not hearing us, man.
Oh, me hear you now. Me hear you now. Yeah, got in and out though. Yeah, got in and out.
Yes.
All right, let me say me can work with it, Phil. Again.
Yes.
If all I let go say, him a go slide down the gutter and I'm a chop when me say team this man. I knew that the team that Australia have in Sri Lanka now was not pace, was not led by pace. I mean, no, say him don't know that. So I asked him this morning how Australia normally put them attacks together.
Yes.
The whole Jamaica hear him this morning. Me I go see them about jump and skip round now and tomorrow. How him can jump and skip round this?
Yes.
Because even after I came up the radio, Higgins,
yes,
me and some caller running, and as him would have put it, a massage him shining. With the same full argument, but Australia don't deviate from their tour from pace attack.
No, them say three.
That these people are not.
No. In fairness, them say 3 plus
not following
lion.
cricket.
Hold on, them say 3 plus lion. So they give them lion. Cause them say lion would play.
Yes, them say lion. Them say right.
And that's it.
I asked him, but me ask him, me ask him. Me say is lion alone Australia use as spin bowler? You get what I'm saying? And him come out this morning loud and proud.
Man, boy,
yeah,
a few man parade that ever so done spin on my boss. Me I tell you, the man is embarrassingly done so him ready. Jesus Christ. Hey, one test match I go on now.
You cannot be following the thing and you want to come speak with authority on the team.
The 3 spin on the man up here right now, man. Come on. No, him know what dance all in there. That. Him know what dance.
Boy, me not hear you too well. I'll be in the line, brother.
Why? The caller's not hearing me.
Be a static in the line.
All right, sir.
Go on again.
I am talking, you know.
Lord, I'm not hear nothing. Never hang up on try the next time. Me not hear nothing.
Hang up on call. Why?
Yeah, we were hearing him loud and
yeah, that's the surprising thing. Make we take a next one, no? If it comes to that. 613-91. Zidane, maybe you for setting up. Maybe you.
Well, 676-696. What's the other one?
613-9129.
613-9129.
Yes.
613-9129.
Yeah.
Call through and let your voice be heard.
Yes.
And some people say they don't want to call today to talk about some stuff. You know?
Yeah, man. They never call and talk about some stuff.
613-9129. 613-9129. Or 676-6968, depending on how your luck is on any particular line.
All right, so yeah, man. Try the two of them, people. I don't know, boy. But it is a wrong time that the line's not working. not dropping. Correction, you can try back, and others who are trying, you know what is happening, Zidane. A lot of the callers have been saying them can't bother call, and it's like almost like a lottery to get through. We hope.
We're gonna try again now, Oster.
We try again. As soon as them come, just handle the thing as quick as you can, because we don't want them get frustrated and stop trying. Is that one ready now?
All right.
Oscar, tell me now. Huh? Hello? Or you can't be sure if it will go through. Oscar said, although it ring and him pick up, him can't sure. So it's not there anymore. It's another drop card.
All right, we'll take a break. We're on the break?
Yeah.
So we'll take a break. We're coming back.
Rio Grande to the south coast. Hotel workers and man we're off boat. This a for the craft vendors, red cap porters and transportation at airport. Jamaica tourism pension plan, building towards the future. For tourism workers across the island, retirement benefits to contributions. Every worker in the industry, permanent self-employed contract. For your service you deserve security. Yes, you do. Tourism workers pension plan, build a bright future. Yes, you can. Tourism workers pension plan, workers invest through contribution. All tourism workers, age 80 to 59. Tourism workers pension plan.
Start making your contributions for a brighter future.
For further information, visit mot.gov.jm or call 876-920-4926-30.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Whether you are redecorating your home, looking for a gift idea, or simply feel for some retail therapy, Aslan Super Center is the place to be. Regal Plaza Kingston and Linstead. We have it all. From linens and curtains to appliances and cookware, furniture, rugs, and wall decor. It's everything for your home and more.
Aslan Super Center. We're gonna make you smile, make you smile. Aslan Super Center. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, thank you very much. Welcome back to the show. Always stay now, my boss. Oh.
Well, I don't know what to say, people. I don't know what to say. All we can do is ask you to keep track. 676 6968 613 9129. Zidane, you are the people's favorite. You keep them engaged by talking by yourself.
You can't talk with some Bronny. It's a pretty correction that got cut off, because Bronny James played last night, So I'm not suffering from any mental health issue, He was trying last night again. And the Washington Wizards crowd was cheering him on. So the people who must spend their money are okay with Bronny James being out there trying to be good, even though he's not special. But so it's I wanted to ask him if he saw him last night, but he got cut off. So hopefully he can try to get back on.
All right.
All right. So Mount Pleasant win another game yesterday. I thought I would have seen Tariq McGee, but I guess he's not ready yet for Veer. But
we understand we have somebody up.
Somebody up now?
Yeah.
All right. Hello.
Yes, I see there, man. I can't stop talking about the energy.
Oh.
You're laughing at your own joke.
I never knew in 2025 we would be sitting here talking about player who average 0.
Why? No, but you used to talk about him,
No, the only thing that I said
why you laughing
was he did not deserve this spot.
No, but you spoke about him for. You spoke about him for like 3 months straight. So I don't know. You're laughing at yourself.
Meaning that I was saying he did not deserve a spot.
No, but I'm saying, but
he still doesn't.
No, but you did the exact same thing that you're criticizing others for doing now.
No, I'm going to tell you what others are doing now.
No. You have to retract. No, hold on, my boss. No, hold on, my boss, man. CC, you cannot come on the radio and berate people for talking about Bronny James. Because him average 0 when you spoke about him for 3 months and you know he was a 55th pick, he never done good.
All right.
So you did the same thing, my boss.
No, but him must say we know not only we are talking about him, but we are bigging him up. Him say when him talk about him, he was giving it to
somebody bigging up Bronny James.
Let me tell you what happened, Orville. When they talk about Bronny James now, the man going at G League, Orville, where 70 players in the G League is averaging better than Bronny James.
How much?
70 players.
70.
Oh.
And you're speaking about Bronny.
And you're going to the G League
and what you
score a couple points.
You see, so your research, hold on, man, they're going to kill you on the radio. So your research Bronny James? How you know say Bronny James going on a G League and how much people? That means you're researching Bronny James. So not only you're talking, hold on, no, you criticize people, and not only you're talking about Bronny James, you actually are researching about Bronny James. So you're worse, my boss.
No, I am a sports fanatic.
Then what? Then other people are a sports fanatic? What do you mean it's a different thing?
No, listen, no, the other people them come. Remember, say half man come say Bronny James play 1 quarter, you know, and a 15 minutes.
No, but it doesn't matter, my boss. You're doing the exact same thing.
Come and speak.
Talking about the son of the greatest basketball player to ever live. That you're doing. You're doing the exact same.
No. But anyway, what me I try to say to you is this. The hype surrounding it is that I want people to understand that not because you scored some points in the G League, people are going to just roll out the red carpet. We're not depend that. When the man do something good in the league,
you're still talking about Bronny James? It's 2025. They're talking about the player. I don't understand you.
Anyway, move on from this conversation.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you this that mere Butler in this. Butler in, I think he mentioned say, Maggie go play for them, sign for the next 6 months, and then he's going to help them to reach the top 6 and win the league. So me I was trying to figure out.
He added that to it. He said that. He added that.
Yes.
Gonna get to the top 6.
Yeah, man said get in the top 6 and win the league.
How many games left? How many games are left in the first round?
How much game left? About 18 game left, you know?
Oh, then him can make the top 6 then.
How per game left, man?
If you bring in more with Maggie, him can make the top 6.
But Zidane, listen to me I say. Why not just focus and say, yo, we are taking a game at a time? The first part, when the season just start, you talk off your mouth, say I go win the league. You find yourself in the doldrums. And you still attack?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, you don't realize, when they say the schoolboy them will come back and your team will go better. The schoolboy them come back at 4-1 again. So maybe they do better because you did get 6 love the last time. So
well, that is true.
In that sense,
and this game now is done by Mount Pleasant, even a more difficult, a more daunting task. So maybe they better for true.
So, but may I say, in a sense, I think what people fail to understand is that the Premier League is not as easy as some of them would think. You need a little bit of experience and a little bit of guile. Too many of these players, they're not really Cavaliers have young players, but it's unlike the VA Phoenix players who just some of them are just playing in the league against bigger men. So you don't really ever get that. But anyway,
any team that Dante Peralta is a starter for can be special in the Premier League.
What that? In the Premier League?
Yeah, man. And you're good enough to start on your team as a left back, the team not going anywhere.
Exactly. So, in a sense. But anyway, may I say, with regards to the NBA and almost some things going, I think people are looking for Lakers, but my thing about it, I see OKC, Denver Nuggets, as much as some man attack, Denver Nuggets, OKC, Zidane, and Dallas Maverick, if them get back fit, are going to be difficult to get to that NBA final in the West. The East for me, I don't think Boston is going to retain them title because there's something since 2019. I think the last time when Toronto Raptors won, every year has been a different winner. But that not necessarily say them can't retain it. But when you look at how the Knicks are playing, and when you look at the Bucks and how the Bucks are come back into for them.
Giannis is on a tier, boss.
Yeah, man. I don't think to me, my prediction Zidane is the Bucks is going to the NBA final. The way I see Giannis a player, and the Denver Nuggets to me is Denver Nuggets versus OKC Western Conference. I think between Bucks versus Knicks or Bucks versus Boston, but it's not as easy as before. I think this season shows that to me the talent has spread around the league far more even than pretty much when you remember when Golden State and LeBron and Cavaliers go at it, or in Miami. I think the league has evolved into where in that period you could have said Golden State, Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and some other little teams. But now, I think every team, when you look across the league, the Bucks have them talent, the Knicks have talent, the Boston have talent, even OKC have talent, Denver have talent, Rockets, you can see them have a good coach. So I think it's more spread out now where
Yeah.
that's why you see every year a different team win rather than when when LeBron was leading Cavaliers and Miami to
Yeah, man, good
dominate
point.
that period and Golden State. But for me, I don't see Master retaining them crown. Too much talent is spread across the league now for them for a repeat again.
All right, make we see.
Yeah, man.
All right, so that's CC. Big
yeah,
up CC.
Arsenal for win weekend. But big up on yourself.
Yeah, Arsenal to win over the
Arsenal
weekend.
over City.
What about Liverpool against Bournemouth?
Liverpool against Bournemouth, me feel like I want to draw a game we're going.
All right.
Wouldn't be all that score what 13 goal last
If
season.
Liverpool goes to Bournemouth and get a point, based on how Bournemouth playing at home, it wouldn't necessarily be a drop points, Maybe it would be a good point because they beat Arsenal, which is the main rival for Liverpool right now down there. So a point wouldn't be as bad for Liverpool. All right.
A point would be better for Arsenal still.
Yeah, man. But with games running out, Arsenal wants some losses now for Liverpool, man. Because you expect Arsenal to still get a few drawn results at the end until the end of the season. So if Arsenal harbors hopes of winning, they want Liverpool to start losing all 2 points.
Say something about Santos. Wasn't Santos in the second division down in Brazil? Santos, they get relegated, no?
Oh. In the song of finish out. In the song of finish out him career, man. He reach out of the game already.
Boy, the man said the prince that never became king, but big up yourself.
Yeah, man, all right.
All right, so that's CC. The number.
So CC got on and we heard him clearly.
Yeah,
he needs to explain what's the trick because CC seldom comes on and we struggle to hear him and anything like that.
Yeah. One CC in Jamaica, right?
Yes.
I don't
So
know.
what is the trick, CC? You need to explain to the listeners. Hardly your CC come on and we have problems hearing him or him have problems hearing us. Him normally get on and him call is clear and everything and him get him time and leave us. So maybe there's a trick to it, people. But there's the example that you can get through and you can be heard and make your point. So 676-6968, that's 676-6968, 613-9129, 613-9129. Call through and let your voice be heard.
Well, apparently when you talk, we seem to be luckier than now. So you keep talking.
All right. So yes, EC raised that point. I didn't hear. I know about last announced that Maggie is there, but I didn't know he said that they want to make the top 6 and go on to win the league. Yeah, if it depends on the other additional players that will come in with Maggie because they need defensive reinforcement. That back line now go be able to do it. Won't be able to do it at all. So, let me give this point standing now after the latest set of games in the JPL. So because you had game on Wednesday and then the games yesterday. All right, so JPL point standing. So having won their 12th game in a row now, which takes them to 52 points. They are 8 clear of second place, Montego United. It was done well this season, 42. Arnick Gardens, 44. Arnick Gardens, 42. Portmore United, 35. And Cavalier, 34. Waterhouse, 33. So that's rounding out the top 6. Let me see where Veer is at in terms of points. Well, they are on 17 points. So that's a nice little gap between themselves and 6 in terms of points. So they will have to go on an amazing run to get to that top 6. And Racing doing very well. Racing United. Here's big up yourself because how did their game go? Where's Racing? Yeah, they beat Harborview 1-0 on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So keep improving Racing. And they Markovic, I said, we'll give him some credit for the tightening up at the back. So big up yourself, Racing and yours. Call through yours and big up your side. We take a break, we'll play the music, and we'll come back for more.
so refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? Not clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192 or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
Blessings. Have you been blessed by the Real Talk Show with Bishop Manning? Well, you can listen to the Real Talk Show Mondays to Fridays, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the Omega Radio app. Just go to your app store and look for Omega Radio or listen live on the Omega Church Broadcasting Network website. That's www.omegachurchradio.com. You can also watch on Facebook at Omega Church. On YouTube, you can watch the live church service at Omega Church or Omega Radio. You can also call us at 876-319-1148 or 876-613-9129. The toll-free number is 877-494-0253. That was a paid advertisement by Omega Radio. Blessings.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Pastor, we have somebody here. Let's take the call and then we'll play the music after.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Zidane?
Yes, you're on.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm double up in them because I'm hearing a commercial in the background.
No, man.
Oh, big yourself.
Yeah, man, we are here clearly, you know. Yes.
I don't know if you are here. This is that. I mean, the call. That's a double up version.
Oh, Lord. But we are hearing
Yeah,
clearly.
you're right now.
We are hearing you clearly, man. We are hearing you loud and clear. But we come like we are giving my feedback, you know. Delayed.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You keep talking.
Hello.
There's a feedback.
I hear you now.
You're hearing me.
Yeah, I hear you, Virgin.
Yeah, man. So go then, my boy.
Go ahead and say what you're saying.
Yo, triple double.
Yes, triple double.
What's New Jersey?
Yeah, man.
Yo, listen. You see the argument with Brandon James, where correction I try to bring us to say, boy, yo, they mentally have a problem and whatever. The youth need to find himself in a spot where he can get in game up to par. I think the last night with the Washington Wizards, even though the Washington Wizards is like a team where I think they're the lowest team right now in the NBA.
Yes.
16 for 24, something like that.
Yeah, man, and they lost, 17 games?
I'm going to say Brother James, yes. And him drive to the basket and have an and one. And him died upon the bench say, boy, yo, look, he might make it. So I think Carson should have beat him so hard. You understand what I said?
Yes.
So, you know, it's not fun of me with the Brandon James officially, you know, because I know the see him in the Columbine and I say, well, yo, no, he's not gonna reach. But it's a developing thing going on. And you have to just give him the credit for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say? And if him give him a chance to develop himself, he will be a good NBA player. Average maybe like 20 points a game.
No, I don't.
And that's right now where even 15 points.
All right, maybe there.
You know
a little lower, yes.
So, when Carson said, boy, he must think he has the mental capacity and judge the young youth where, yo, Carson, you're going to board, Reggie. You can't know you're going to some of the mind.
Yeah.
When they make a decision, listen, all right, in what sense to the G League, develop yourself and you come and we call you back up to the
But this is not unusual. This is not unusual for picks like 55, 56. Them normally come, them send them at the G League, they see them take a look at them in the NBA again, and normally that's how it works. It's not something unique that is happening with
exactly. If you go back down one time and come back, that's the routine.
Yes.
You see me? me a fan of Brandon James, you know. Me not tell you that because I see him play and I say, why not? But at the end of the day, I love LeBron's son. And I'm going to give him, I push him to a certain extent. And if him say, yo, team man come on and play, and it makes some good points in the Wizard. You know what I say?
Yes.
He's like,
look like him could be a nice little defender. Like him could be a nice little defender as well.
He could play the game.
Yeah.
So let me jump to because you have beat him on that and him can't understand that. He might go on and talk about Ray and you know, correction, listen, you are going overboard too much. From G-Star knock you out the game, you are trying to put yourself back in line. But stay in line, Virgin. Yes. I'm gonna beat you.
Yes.
They're gonna beat you. Cause don't gonna beat you for all they call it no. Alright, let me leave that alone. For now. With they call it no beside the game last night with the men's Grizzly. Let me just change for that and just move on.
Yes.
It was a good game with the Memphis Grizzlies and Houston Rockets. Where I think the Memphis without their their star player injured.
Yes.
And they able to pull off a 20-19 win.
120 to 119.
That's all the referee.
Yeah.
Yes. And 1-9, yeah, the referee almost dashed the man in game, Bridget. That match every show say, yo, the referee them only can't put in the eggs and one back with the referee. But I guess what? They will give you a game, Bridget. If you notice, he must say the man call timeout and the coach not call timeout.
Yeah.
They could have lost the game.
Yeah, they could have. That was strange.
With a clutch player with Johnson Jr. 2 free throw, that seal the game.
Yeah, man.
Wrong or right, Jim?
Yeah, man, you're right, man. And I think he has made the All-Star team as well.
So, yeah, but you want to know them.
Yeah, man, he's one of the reserves. He's one of the reserves, man.
The Ox.
Jaren Jackson Jr. He's one of the reserves.
Huh? Hello?
Jaren Jackson Jr. Has made the All-Star. He's one of the reserves.
Is that reserve?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Well, which is good. But for coaching what's his name again?
Ja Morant.
Oh man. Is that on the All-Star game this season?
No, Ja Morant.
No, for the Hawks.
For the Hawks. We know he didn't make it. That a lot of persons are saying that they are surprised that he didn't make it. Trae Young. Trae Young are talking.
Yeah, right. That's Zidane. Trae Young, you don't make the All-Star.
Yeah,
but because they lost 7 games in a row.
Oh.
So
I think he deserves to be there.
No equation and name right so I think it deserves to be there.
Yeah.
So Zidane, I'll give you credit, you know. You're good at this, you know. When it comes to certain basketball, but when it comes to the NFL, you have to just rethink.
Yes.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes still never jump over the place second now, because I don't have much time.
Yes.
Yeah, I beat Patrick Mahomes, but Patrick Mahomes and my team still.
I trouble Garvey, but I not beat Mahomes.
I bring the Eagles.
I Garvey, you hear me?
I bring the Eagles.
Yeah, you bring the Eagles.
Yes. Yeah. I Garvey still, you know. Where you put out every information for him, you know.
Yes, you see it, yeah.
Yeah, I bring the Eagles right now still. You see that is? Yeah. Correction. Get the facts right, Richard. The Australian them are from Pace Bowler. It's an agent, where are they?
I am here. I'm here.
Because correction not try to build your argument and then get demolished downstairs.
Demolished how?
You get me say?
No, I get what you say.
Not, yeah, because him not at the right, him not at the right. He being disingenuous.
And what?
And he must follow the win argument thing. Correction. See the elite,
what did correction
you
say
have
that
a
was
night
wrong?
you go on where you can come on the radio.
What did correction say that was wrong?
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Iggy.
What did correction say that you had a problem with?
Correction, I say, Australia don't have no fast ball, and they don't really have the fast ball in them. And I go
No. Listen, wait.
We don't have cricket fan. Hold on, not a cricket fan enough.
No,
you got nonsense this morning.
Tell me the nonsense he talk. I dare you.
Because he must say, Australia is not a fast ball and the man is not a pace ball.
No.
So we don't understand what he must say.
Think about
Batio and I give the money. I have beat.
Think about what you're saying. You think about what you just said. Say something definite and clear. I don't want to start judging you, my boss. I don't know you. So I'm going to ask you again. What did correction say that you had a problem with?
The problem with correction say Australia they normally don't have the fast pace bowling.
He never said that, no. He never said that.
Define it. You know when you Mr. Agent, all I'm saying, you know when you either say slice and dice the situation when Carlos put a point.
You said the man's Australia don't have no pace bowling, sir.
Even when Garvey I mentioned I said, you beat me on the bar.
Because you're lying on the man, sir. That's what you're doing.
No, you're accused of lying.
You are saying that correction said Australia don't have no pacers. He never said that. So I'm going to give.
Listen what he said.
He said Australia, when the conditions suit them, they go with spinners in spin-friendly conditions. They don't always play 3 pace and a spinner. You don't even know what the argument is, but you're knocking the man. You can't even coherently express what the man is saying.
He's about liquor with you.
What did he say that was wrong? What did he? I don't want to hear whether he's a bootlicker or not. You be an intelligent critic and tell me what he said that you disagree with. Don't just come and tell me he's a bootlicker. What did he say? But you can't say what he said wrong. You can't do it. What does that make you?
No, I disagree with him.
But what are you disagreeing? He never said that. So right away, you say he's a bootlicker, but what are you? He never said Australia don't play fast bowlers, sir. Didn't say that. I challenge you to get any tape where correction said that. Challenge you. 500,000. No, he wasn't. Was doing no such thing.
But anyway, listen, I'm going to argument. I'm not a cricket fan.
No,
right,
but not only are you not a cricket fan, but you don't seem to be a good listener either, because everything come out of your mouth is...
the argument that presented.
That was not what you heard.
You understand me? I said,
no, you never heard properly, sir. You form an opinion because you wanted to take a side. And you can't even say what the man was saying.
Here with you now.
Yes, go ahead and cuss me.
You want to try to beat on person when them disagree with you on a level when
what do I say to this
agree and your service and your civics. The argument already know.
All right, sir. You win there. Correction was saying that Australia don't play pace.
We not win argument.
I apologize.
Use a win argument thing. No, use a win argument. Guru. So we don't need to have it no more.
So I agree with you. Correction was saying Australia don't play the pace bowling. Okay?
Listen, we don't want to hear your argument with the correction, because correction, the next thing we do, just readjust. That's it. We don't want no more argument with you. Zidane, me talk to Zidane.
Yes.
You're my general. Listen, you're good at this. Keep it up. Like the analyst where we do the Montpellier and the game of the year.
Yeah, man.
You're up and coming, and I appreciate it, Bridget. Big up yourself, Jay, and more success for you. Yes, sir.
All right, big up yourself. Thanks for that, my boss. Lovely. Glad we can give you some good analysis. Good.
Big up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. No,
big up.
No respect. Come on.
All right.
Man, so correction was saying Australia don't play pace bowling. I don't know. It hasn't been a great year, but we leave it. We can't go back on?
No, music time.
Yeah,
music time, because we didn't want the caller to drop off.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Once we get the caller, we're going to take them.
We have to take them.
We're going to play the music now. Miss Marian, you ready? We have a next one? Oh, we're going to play the music now.
Oh.
Brought to you by Edge Campaigns for people who dream in color. This one, Caribbean Christmas from Jaran. Oh, Caribbean Christian, not Christmas. Christian.
When they ask me where I'm from the Caribbean, and I'm a Christian boy. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Nothing wrong with dancing, but our culture, nowhere's rotating, no. Don't let the devil tempt you. Christian from the Caribbean, and music is a part of it. Yeah, we dance and raise flag, but represent Jesus Christ. Yeah, promote no reveling, cause the Bible not tell me them thing is sin. Used to do them thing before, but Jesus sets me from deep within. So no more partying, no more drinking, no. Cause Jesus said me,